Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching the 6th episode of Laidback Camp, or Yuru Camp. This one's titled Cape Omama in Winter. Yes, it's an interesting experience right now, because it's the first time we've really had any real episode focused, at least camping-wise as well, without having Rin or Nadeshiko leading it, essentially. Normally it's Nadeshiko leading the stuff without Rin, and it's Rin leading her stuff on solo. The beginning of the show was pretty much entirely Rin solo, then we added Nadeshiko's focus bit, and now we've got Aoi, Chiaki, right? And Enna leading this camping trip, which is odd, because we don't really have these three interacting so much. It's normally Enna and Rin that are the most common interaction. So for these three to be having some time and having some content, very, very good. We can try out our new camping gear before our, I assume, big final camping trip at the end of the season, which will probably involve Aoi's sister, since she seems to feature quite prominently on the artwork. So we'll see how that goes, but it's still got a while to go yet. We're just about hitting the halfway point, and I think this is a 13 episode, alright? Yes, we actually get 13 episodes this season, which is amazing. I have corrected the grave sin I committed last week, and the fact that I do have my hot chocolate here now, so everything is alright with the world. I'm going to blame everything that happened over the past week, and my inconsistent schedule and such, with the fact that I didn't have my hot chocolate. I'm going to blame it all on that, because why not? So, cheers to that. So nice to have it again. I really missed out last week. So yeah. We went camping last time, got our new supplies, went to the hot springs, almost got very dangerously stuck there. We can't camp out on the Cape, unfortunately, because it's dangerous, but we can be fairly close anyway. Yeah, this is the best, one of the best shows this season. It's going to be the easiest 10 I give, probably. Like, I've already confirmed that this is going to be a 10 at the end of the season, I think, so yeah, it's just a case of what other shows can live up to it, and if they can actually beat it in terms of just how... Well, nothing ever is going to beat this level of comfiness, I don't think. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a season 3 out of this. I hope so. It feels like one of those shows that is not... Whilst it is bound by the source material, and we might start running out of source material at some point, it feels like one of those adaptations that could come back seemingly forever, because you're never at a loss of what to do. All you have to do is you could just find more and more and more camping grounds across the country, essentially, and you can... I'm sure there are many camping grounds and such that would love to partner with this and love to be involved in a project like this, so I'm going to assume that Laidback Camp did have a major impact on how much camping was seen in Japan, and how the frequency of which people went camping. I'm sure it definitely increased. I don't know if that was necessarily replicated internationally, because I don't think this has a good following over here. I'm not sure if it has the largest following across in the US and UK, but it has enough, that's for sure. But I'm sure Japan definitely saw an uptick in camping after the first season of this aired, and hopefully with second season coming out, and hopefully with Corona starting to subside, with vaccinations and such really ramping up. I mean, UK apparently has, like... How much are we up to? I don't know, some ridiculous figure. Apparently we're meant to have all over 50s vaccinated by, April? Something like that. So that's pretty exciting. We've already had, like, 12 million first stages or something. So we're on our way. It's just a case of, do we have enough vaccine after that? Like, we're blowing through our current ones, and we're doing well there, but do we have enough to actually give the second doses? And anyway, I'm not going to get political about COVID vaccines. This is comfy time. We are going to be comfy, and we're going to enjoy it. So let's get the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based form actions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do. They usually come out about 6 hours ahead of the YouTube release as well. Now that I've actually fixed my schedule, that will be the case. I know the past couple of days have been a bit iffy, but now we should be settled. I'm also going to be taking measures to try and make sure that it stays like this, but I might do a channel update on that matter later. Who knows? We'll see we'll see how I feel about it. I'll update on Discord at least what's going on with that. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer based. So, bottom left of the screen, you'll see the timer for the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Crunchyroll, since that's who licensed it this season. No logos or anything, we're just straight into the episode. You can use screen flash on my face or on the mic to tell when he's transitioning. That should help you sync it up. And with all that said, let's get into the comfy zone, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Already comfy. Setting up our tent. Did we actually remember to bring the poles this time? Yay, we did remember. Mm-hmm. And OP time. Alright, and Sensei. We haven't really had much of Sensei this season yet. But I assume they'll be involved in the final trip, since that's where she is in the OP. Alright. Keep Omama in winter. Aha, the chair. Nice. Aha. Ah. That makes sense. Already. Who the hell is this? Jocko, okay. Alright, the other tent that was in the background of the shot. Adorable. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Adorable. This episode's already a 10 out of 10. Doesn't matter anymore. Oh, model airplane? Or an RC plane, I should say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the only one who doesn't have one. Felt guilty. There. Yes. Oh shit, already? Did you not charge it when you got... Right. Yeah. Battery's going pretty... Jesus. Jesus. I've never heard that, actually. Will they turn back on? I mean, if you're under 20%, you can turn back on easy. Yeah, that should be fine. Although all of you having your phone off is probably a bad idea. Just because, in case of emergency, I suppose. But whatever. Ooh. Obviously. Hmm. Look at that. Look at that reflection in the water. Like, holy cow. God, this show's beautiful. I hope the background artists who worked on this get so much pay. Taking care of all our equipment. Bike looks like it could use a bit of a clean though. Oh no. Don't tell me the weather's gonna turn bad. Hobby a story moving out. Time to go back and start a fire. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow. Two. Oh. Down below -2. Okay. It chilly. It chilly. Uh-huh. Quite high up. It could be pretty chilly. Wow. You're at 20%! They have no phones. That's gonna suck. Do they not have like a spare battery charging kit? I'm gonna guess we don't. Hot pot and fire, yep. Hmm. You we haven't? I feel like you should have bought the wood as soon as you got here, but whatever. They definitely misunderstood the weather. Should have planned this out. Yeah, you left it too late. Just a bit. Should have waved and called out to him, but whatever. I'm guessing there's like none. Yeah. Well, that's gonna suck. Hey! Thank you very much. This is nice. Nice, okay. Hence the little chimney they had out the top of this. Mhm. Mhm. Ah, okay. Nice. Ooh. Does she know we're with them though? She doesn't. Oh, don't tell me Jackie's gonna be left out alone without a fire and not know. Yep, no one's here. Okay. I was about to say, it's checking me stuck out there the entire time. Okay. Also, running like that, you're going to warm yourself up naturally anyway, so you won't feel it as much. Hop hop party, alright. Ooh. Ooh. Sensei? Sensei, what are you doing here? What's going on? What is going on? Why is she stressing so much? What's happened? Why is she here? Couldn't get a hold of them? Ah. Mm. Ooh, 15 below. That's rough. Hmm. Aw. Good sensei. Hmm. How cold actually is it right now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good message. Very good message. So how long till she gets drunk? Oh no, her battery's gonna be dead. Yes. Yep. Called it. Called it. Plastered already. Oh, adorable. Mm-hmm. She'll be back for sure. Holy cow. Holy cow. Did they stay in the car? Yeah, they stayed in the car, okay. Makes sense. Let's see the sunrise. Yes, car door open. How dare you? Of course, Sensei's could be plastered in there. Here we go. There's the sunrise. Nice. That Jesus, these episodes go way too fast. Way too goddamn fast. Different ED. Well, same ED song but different visuals because of our camping trip. I like it. So how hungover is Sensei right now? Okay, she's handling it fine. Nose is Rin? Yep. Nice. Yes. A gift is the least she deserves for that. Okay, we have a little bit extra here at the end. Hey, we are gonna giving our bike a quick wash. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Oh. Ah. Okay. Nadeshko's solo camp planning. Alright. Nice. Mine campsite rules. Get cold. Yeah, stay cold. Yeah, stay cold. Not stay cold, stay warm in the cold. That's what I meant to say. Also, pack a spare, either have like a spare charge battery or have a battery recharging pack or something so that you can keep your phone active. Because you need your phone. You always need to have your phone charged. I am genuinely surprised that they went so quickly, but considering how much they were taking pictures of stuff and you're probably on your phone quite a lot, it makes sense. Modern phone, this is the thing with modern phones. Modern phone batteries, as they're expected to do more and more and more, but still need to be slim and still need to fit comfortably, the batteries just aren't keeping up. I think that's fair to say, right? Like, phone technology has far outstretched battery technology, and honestly, I think that's one of the main things that's holding back a lot of things, is batteries are still not quite where they need to be. I know they're like developing new batteries and stuff, but it's not happening as fast as other technology increases, so it becomes a bit problematic in that regard. But yeah, have a spare battery and recharging packs and all that good stuff just in case. That's a very good message, and I'm glad they mentioned that. Also, looking ahead to the weather, because especially in winter, it can get pretty bad. Summer can be bad as well if there's a really bad heat wave. You need to make sure you take the proper precautions as well. But Yuru Camp is all about winter camping for the most part. I don't know if we ever will transition to summer camping. I don't know if summer camping is going to be a part of it, if it's part of the source material or not. But most of the focus has been winter camping, obviously. But yeah, the same messages do still apply in the summer for the most part. It's just the way you deal with them is different. Instead of trying to stay warm and have proper insulation and everything, you need to actually make sure you can dissipate heat and have plenty of drink as well, so you don't dehydrate and things like that. So, good message for the episode, and we saw more of Sensei, so that's nice. I hate that I called how quickly she's gonna get drunk. But yeah, I mean that was kind of inevitable. So yeah, Nadeshiko wants to go solo camping, huh? That makes sense, because I think in season 1 she even mentioned as such that she wanted to try it. Maybe even this season she mentioned it, but yeah, because Nadeshiko's only ever known group camping. Rin had only ever known solo. So they got Rin into the group, and she's now enjoying the mix of both. I think she still kind of prefers solo at this point, though. I think she has a slight preference to that. Nadeshiko wants to actually try proper solo camping. So now that Chiaki Aoi's and Enna's camping trip has concluded, I assume next episode is going to focus on Rin and Nadeshiko, or Rin teaching Nadeshiko how she solo camps and things to be mindful of, things to prepare for, how to properly plan for it, and etc. etc. I guess that will be our next arc for episodes 7 and 8, probably. Maybe even episode 9. Then that leaves 10, 11, 12, and 13 as our main big group camp one. Our main big group camp arc. That's how I imagine it. So, yeah. Maybe we'll even slip another one. If we're only going to do episodes 7 and 8 for the solo, then maybe 9 and 10 as something else, and then we have 11, 12, 13 as our final group camp trip. Something like that is how I imagine where the rest of the season is probably going to be structured. Those of you who know the source material probably have a better idea of how it will work, but I don't want to know because as much as spoilers don't matter in this show, I still don't want to be spoiled, and I want it to have that right atmosphere naturally build up over the course of the episode. So, yeah. Very, 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 very entertaining show. I absolutely love it. Like, absolutely love it. I hope we get more of this in the future, beyond just this season, but I don't know if that's possible based on source material. We'll see. At the end of the season, I'll ask you guys how far in we actually end up getting, and how likely it is we get a third season. Hopefully we get an anime announcement, like, right off the bat. Right as this ends, maybe we get an announcement that there will be a third. I sincerely hope so. But, yeah. There's no sequel announcements happening anytime soon. The Princess Principal sequel film is coming out, though. That's the only real announcement that there's been recently, other than, like, games and certain shows from next season, the spring season, getting, like, more PVs and casting announcements and stuff like that. It's like, that's happening, but nothing really more than that. So, yeah. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This show is one of the best shows to come out in the past, like, 5 years or so. Maybe, possibly one of the best shows of the 2010s. And now it's continuing on, now that we're in the 20s, so... It's going to be weird looking back on this, like, when we're older, like, my generation, when we're older, looking back and say, oh yeah, I remember in the 20s, like, that's going to feel so weird to say, considering, like, when you refer to the 20s, you mean the 1920s, but now it's going to mean the 2020s, which is going to be so bizarre to refer to. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, as per usual, as well as your comments for the episode. Both are very good for engagement, and engagement is what drives the channel forward more than anything. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 live you can find on the channel. We are approaching the 750 sub goal at a good pace. Hopefully we should be able to hit that by the end of the season, which means next season we might even hit 1k, and if we can hit 1k next season, that would be absolutely incredible, considering how dejected I kind of was after the first channel got deleted and kind of shafted, but we grew from it, we learned from it, and I think we have improved since then, so that's always nice. And seeing so many of you coming along, new viewers, old recurring viewers have stuck with me since the very beginning. It's been, I mean the very beginning, like some of you coming over from years of content before this is just spectacular, honestly, and I can't thank you all enough. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.